Salutations, footballers! Back again with another video, and today, of course, you can already tell the face of disappointment and, well, heartbroken because my team immediately right now, Barcelona, just lost the all-important 3 points and an all-important game in La Ligas, and I honestly felt that this chance that we had so far this season, we've totally bottled it. There's nothing much I can say about. We really blew it against Granada, the only team that we were almost going to win and put ourselves in first place. Well, it kind of did hamper us really badly, and we are currently still matching the 71 point between Real Madrid and 73 for Atletico, which still it's a very stale process in the Liga so far, and apparently all the leagues are going to end the season pretty much very soon because we still haven't got any winners as of late, and that would have been the ultimate win for Barcelona to beat Granada single-handedly, but we couldn't. Our strategy, our tactics, the choice of the starters were a bit different than what Ronald Koeman ever applied to in recent matches so far with the Copa del Rey final. And of course, we know that Granada, we fought them in the Copa del Rey match since a month ago. We were almost going to lose by them, but we narrowly beat them eventually in that matchup, and we made it through to the semi-final. And no doubt they were going to beat us very relentlessly, and not even a Leo Messi goal could actually suffice to save ourselves and maybe apparently get our momentum back. Maybe it's because we were very tired. I don't know. I can't judge anything about what is going on with the team. It was really shambolic. It really hurts, but we may be hurt, but we are not yet dead. I don't know. Maybe if we are, I'm feeling a bit too demotivated about this situation, and I don't know what's going on right now. And Pedri and the rest of the guys were giving their rest time, and even though Moriba wasn't at his best, but good enough, I guess. But still, Ricky Puig is still never been played ever since the Copa del Rey final, and honestly, Koeman doesn't have any faith whatsoever to Ricky, and maybe it's because out of spite, maybe it's because they have history between the two. It's been a long time how senile Koeman really be, and to be fair though, Koeman isn't being the person who I could pull out a lot of trust with, even maybe because the players did very well. I have to give a lot of credit for Sergio Busquets late in that matchup so far. He played like he is 2014-15 Busquets. Yeah, so far he was sensational, and the defense, it has become the problem for Barcelona, the defense, which is instead of playing Serginho Dest or maybe some other Barcelona B player who can fill in the shoes, instead of Serginho Dest, you have Sergio Roberto. Like, seriously, why Sergi? I would honestly like to see Serginho Dest in the starter than Roberto. Roberto was never at his best condition, but Mingueza also great choice, I guess, but he was being so he was almost going to get himself sent up because he got himself booked a few matches, but he needs to be careful. But instead of Araujo and Mingueza and Lenglet, it was Pique and Umtiti. Umtiti was coming back from his injury, and so does Pique. Pique, he wasn't really good at defending at all against those Granada strikers, and Umtiti, he's becoming much of a shallow person. He's he is no longer the person that he once was back in 2016-17, which honestly though I really wish the old Umtiti would come back, but I feel like it's unlikely for me. But with a lot of injuries in his CV right now, it's really damaging. It really looks really bad for Umtiti, and instead of sending Junior Firpo in the starters, we have Jordi Alba per usual, of course. How can you let Firpo stray away to at least have Jordi Alba start? Don't get me wrong, I don't dislike Alba as a person, but his mentality isn't at the right place at the right time as of today, even though he's been suffering a lot of losses throughout the season, which we can already remember a lot of humiliations throughout the seasons, and this totally affects the players, including Alba himself and including Umtiti and including Piqué. Our youngsters are still trying to overcome this kind of situation, like Mingueza and Araujo. And speaking of Araujo, I would have loved to see Araujo in the starters than Piqué and Umtiti. And maybe Lenglet would be okay, but you know me, with situations with Lenglet, it's difficult for me because Lenglet was used to be very clumsy and knows how to create a lot of errors in defense. So maybe, just maybe, if you had Lenglet in the starters or even Araujo in there, or at least change a bit of the formation just for once. And Kuman, I don't know, he just got himself sent off for whatever reason, and I guess he might going to probably miss out of something. But the dynamic duo of Griezmann and Messi, it worked wonders, but the loss, it didn't turn out really well. And do I still believe Barcelona has a chance to fight in the title race? Yes, but there's a probability, but the possibility of us not going to win the title seem high. This is just my opinion, okay? This is just my personal opinion, if whether Barcelona could still have a bit of fight for the title, or it's becoming increasingly more difficult than what it is. So I believe the matchup against next match on Saturday, it will going to be a revitalization for Barcelona. This needs a little bit of work for them, and fair play to Granada. They played well, and I got nothing else to against the players from the team, so they deserve a lot of credit. I have to give them that. So time will tell if ever Barcelona will get their chance in the title, and maybe, just maybe, both Madrid teams will going to bottle it in the next few games. So we're going to see Osasuna versus Real Madrid this week, and yeah, look forward to that one. So yeah, that is my mini match review for Barcelona so far in La Liga, and I have to say it hurts, it really does, and it's gonna take a long time for me to recover, but the pain is still there. But we're hurt, but we're not out. We may be down, but we're not out. So I hope it will going to come back very time soon if we can get ourselves a win and put ourselves back on first place. Anyway, give a like on this video if you find this video enjoyable. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to notify for all the videos I'll be covering up every single weekend. Don't forget to hit the bell as hard as you possibly can, and follow me on my social networks in the description down below. And if you subscribe to my channel, it really does help the algorithm. And what do you think about Barcelona's shambolic result? Let me know in the comments, and I'm gonna talk to you soon for all the videos I'll be uploading very soon. Bye.